Mapping has always been a challenge for students of all class, whether those in the school or those preparing for competitive exam. Map can be used on the desktop, but such physical maps do not show the mountain ranges very clearly, and none of the ranges are very clearly understandable as they are continuous physical features. All these physical maps do not show the physical features very clearly because of the colors they are using. But we have developed a map which not only shows the political features clearly but also shows the physical features very clearly in a discrete manner. For example, it very clearly shows that Narmada river is originating in Maikal range in the Amarkantak plateau. The Tapi river is arising somewhere near Multai, and both of them are separated by the Satpura ranges. The Khandwa gap, which is shown by the indigo color, and the Burhanpur gap acts as a pass in the Satpura range, and the highest point of the Satpura range is in the Mahadev hills, that is the Dhupgarh peak. Map also shows the capitals very clearly like Bhopal, Gandhinagar, and many other such features. Map also shows the features associated with cultural importance like Chittorgarh, Nathdwara, Multai, and all other similar important features which are shown by the indigo circle with a yellow center. Map also shows other features like which is shown by the yellow line like Indira Gandhi Canal, which is clearly visible, or the Narmada Canal, which is clearly visible. The map covers every aspect of India, whether it is northeast or south India. The map very clearly shows the mountain passes, various ranges like Karakoram range, Jaskar range, and all other ranges are very clearly visible. Various mountain passes like Jojila Pass, Banihal Pass. Map also shows the north-south corridor and the east-west corridor by the green line, and we can very clearly see like they are intersecting at Jhansi. The golden quadrilateral is shown by this orange line. So map covers every aspect of India in detail. The advantage is the physical features, the political features, the cities, the cultural places associated with cultural importance or other heritage sites are very clearly seen on the map. Map very clearly shows the discrete features, discrete mountains in a discrete pattern, very clearly shows various reservoirs like Hirakud reservoir is very clearly visible. Similarly, we can see the rivers originating from the mountain sources. The map also shows various national waterways. For example, National Waterway 1 is very clearly visible that it begins at Allahabad and then along the river Ganga passing through Patna, it continues till Haldia port. Similarly, National Waterway 5 is very clearly visible and very clearly seen. National Waterway 5, various important physical features like Palmyra's Point, Falls Point, etc. are shown. The map is in such a detail that it is even showing small waterways like National Waterway 6 and so on, and thus it shows every national waterway like National Waterway 2 beginning at Tinsukia and ending at Dhubri, passing through Kaziranga, Mazuli Island, which is clearly shown here, which is the largest river island in the world, and similarly many other important physical features are very clearly seen. The map also shows the South Indian rivers in detail, Kaveri Delta, Konayar. It is also showing National Waterway 4, the Kevilli tank, and then National Waterway 4 passing through Chennai, then through Pulicat Lake, following by Nellore, Buckingham Canal, National Waterway 4, Ongal, and then till Kakinada. It is also showing various water bodies like Kolleru. Thus we see that map shows every aspect of India in detail. Even the National Waterway 3 is very clearly seen from Kollam to Kolidam, Kottapuram. It is very clearly seen. The important rivers like Bharatpuzha river, the South Indian rivers are also covered in detail. Thus we see that map is giving the thorough picture of India. The power of this map can be seen from the fact that from the macroscopic view to even every macroscopic aspect can be seen in detail in this map. For example, The highlands north of Vindhyas are known as Vindhyan Tabletop or the Malwa Plateau, shown by the maroon brown dots. We can very clearly see that Chambal River is originating in the highlands of Vindhyas and is flowing towards the plain from a place near Indore. On the way, it forms different dams like Gandhi Sagar Dam, Rana Pratap Sagar, Chambal, and finally Kota Barrage, and finally meets the Banas River. The Banas River in turn originates from the highlands of the Mount Abu. Mount Abu is shown in a particular way because it is the region of Aravalli which faces the maximum rainfall because of the structure of the Aravalli, which acts like a barrier for the monsoons. The region highland east of Aravalli is known as Mewar Plateau. The highlands north of the Vindhyas are known as Malwa Plateau. This is also known as Vindhyan Tableland because the Vindhya appears as a tabletop or a structure because Narmada is a Rift Valley, a plain, and then there is a wall-like feature of Vindhyas, after which it is highland and continues so until it merges with the Indo-Gangetic plain, the lowlands, of which forms the Indus and the Ganga, which is separated by the Indus plain and the Ganga plain, separated by the Aravalli Delhi orogeny or the Aravalli Delhi structure or the Delhi ridge. Aravalli forms the Delhi ridge. Thus we see that the map shows each and every feature in detail. For example, we can see the macroscopically the Son River. When we zoom in, we see the Son River is originating from Amarkantak Plateau, is joined by Banas River. On the way, the North Koel and the Rihan form Govind Ballabh Sagar. This is Bansagar. Then, thus we see that all the features are very clearly visible from macroscopic point of view to the microscopic point of view in this map. And thus the map gives a very easy picture of the physical features, the political features of India. Map also has the index where clearly the mountain ranges are shown by the brown color, the mountain peaks are shown by the triangle, heritage sites are shown by the indigo color with the yellow center, UNESCO heritage sites are shown by indigo color with the red center, capitals are by the red circles, the mountain passes are shown by the indigo color, east-west corridor and north-south corridor by the green color, and the golden quadrilateral by the orange color. Thus we can see that the map gives a thorough picture of political India, physical India, and all other aspects, and thus helps every student of geography, the students studying in school as well as those preparing for various competitive exams of India. You can very clearly see the high rivers of Indus, the tributaries of Ganga, and all other important river systems of India, whether it is southern India, the peninsular India, or any other aspect.